What's up guys, Sinclair Photos here, and today, you can't see me, but now you can. Today we are going on a little bit of a drive in the FRS. I found my GoPro and I found the charger for it, so we're going to try a little bit of GoPro footage, and I'm going to discuss my thoughts on the manual transmission and if it's still like relevant today in the car society, and why I didn't buy a manual transmission on my car. So let's hop in the FRS, start her up, mount the old GoPro, and get to chatting while I run a couple errands. So hope you enjoy. Let's do this thing. I guess we're gonna try it like this. If this video comes out duty, I won't shoot another one on my GoPro, but let's chat. Let's start her up and let's get rolling. So the topic of today's video: why did I not buy a manual transmission on my FRS, and what are my thoughts about it? Now, I'm really shooting this video to get the topic going in the comment section because I really want to hear what you guys have to say about this. I've met people that absolutely love manual transmission, absolutely hate manual transmission, don't know how to drive it, or drive it every single day and hate it, but they still continue to put themselves through it. And I'm going to dive into each one of these little situations and really see what the thoughts are and everything about that. So if you guys have anything to interject at any point in this video, please leave a comment in the comment section and I will most definitely read it and respond to you. So let's hop into it. Can I drive manual transmission? First of all, the answer is kinda. I drove manual transmission on a Mustang GT in a race called the 24 Hours of Lemons. I did a couple years ago before I really did YouTube, and I should have filmed it, to be honest, but I definitely had to learn how to drive manual for that race right there. It was like a 2009, I want to say. I'll put a picture of it up on the screen right now. Mustang GT, manual transmission, and that's the first car I really drove with the transmission. The one I had to learn on was a Mini Cooper. That was the first car I ever touched a manual transmission with, and then I drove a Porsche 944, an older Porsche, but none of those really were like a daily driving experience. I drove it on a racetrack, and I feel like that is where the meat and potatoes of this video is gonna lie. I really think that manual transmission for racetrack, drag strip, and that kind of activity is the best for it. I would much rather be rolling through the gears down the drag strip than just sitting here letting the car do all the work for me. But while I'm putting around doing my daily errands, dropping things off, getting food, and sitting in traffic all day, I really don't think manual is the move. But I mean, some people really like it, and I can understand. The connection to the car is what everyone's been telling me is the reason why manual is better than automatic. But I really don't see why someone should be shamed for driving an automatic transmission. I posted a video a little while ago about my why you should buy a FRS BRZ GT86, and there's a couple people comment that said they immediately clicked off the video when they saw it was an automatic, which I don't really understand why you would do that. The car is still the same car, it's just a different transmission. And yeah, I think the manual is actually faster on this car, but I know this car isn't fast to begin with, so I don't know why that little like half a second difference when you're rolling through the gears would make all the difference. Another reason why I don't find manual transmission that appealing is like this car does not have cup holders. Like despite what it says, there's nowhere to put your cups, especially Whataburger. If you guys know what I'm talking about, the medium Whataburger cups are like large anywhere else you go, and they do not fit down in these little cubby holes where I'm supposed to have cup holders, and there isn't any cup holders right here in the center console. So if I have to get a drink from somewhere, or I'm going on a road trip and I want some snacks and something, there is absolutely nowhere to put anything in this car, and I gotta end up holding it in my hand. So it's like, if I had a cup in this hand, rolling through the gears with this hand, I'd have to steer with my knee, which I just don't feel like that would be comfortable and or fun in any way, shape, or form. Now, I mean, you can do, not like the older cars where it's like the Supra. I totally understand you getting a manual because there's a lot of things for that car that the auto really can't do, like two-step and launch it, which is what that car is really made to do down the drag strip. So I really want to hear what you guys have to say. Do you drive a manual transmission? Do you have a daily driver? Do you drive manual every single day? And how do you like it? Because I haven't had to drive it in traffic, but I have heard awful things about driving it in traffic, and I just don't see why you'd want to put yourself through that, really, when you could just easily cruise, not have to worry about anything, have a drink in one hand, have a conversation with someone else, not having to worry about the clutch. Because the couple of times I've driven manual, and even in this car sometimes when I pop it in the paddle shifter mode, I forget to shift. Like, I've been driving automatic so long that it just, like, I don't have to touch anything. It's just, I don't know. I would totally understand a few cars in a couple situations, but not as a daily driver. I just really don't think that that is the move. But I mean, some people I'm sure like it, and some people will probably comment on this video and explain to me why, because that's the real reason I wanted to make this video. I just want somebody to explain to me the hype behind the manual transmission. Like, why do people think it's so necessary to have manual, or you're a baby, or like, I just don't get it, guys. Please leave comments, please enlighten me. I know a lot of you will be nice about it, and I know a lot of you will be very mean about it, but take it easy on me. I'm just a little auto boy driving my slow little Ricer FRS. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope we can talk about this in the comment section and be civil about it. I really appreciate you guys stopping by, coming on this little trip with me while I go get some food. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, please smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.